Hi there, it's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This will be a reading for the month of June. It will be a love reading. So we're going to see what's happening in your love life, Aquarius. So this will be for the past, present, future, or whatever your month entails. So this is sort of the reading for that time. I'm going to be doing also a mid-monthly read and an end monthly read as well for you, Aquarius, but this is for June for love. I am running a competition as well, and I will tell you about that at the end of the reading. Also, from the 29th of May until June 22nd, we have Mercury going retrograde, and that makes everything go a little bit strange. Everyone's, don't sign any contracts or, make any moves or anything like that, Aquarius, because it's not probably the best time to do that unless you've moved in that time previously. Then I suppose you could move again in that time. All right, so first out we'll have the first ones are the Two of Wands. We have Justice. That's the air, and that's the fire. All right, what else do we have for Aquarius? We have the Ten of Swords in the recent past position. We also have, let's see what we can have for the present. We have got Temperance. It's a Sagittarius energy there. Okay, I'm shuffling softer as well because I have my arm, but I need to take it easy, and I'm trying to. Okay, so we have got the Nine of Pentacles there in regards to your love life for June. What's happening will be happening in that present time for you. Okay, so let's see, spirits and guides, what's happening for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for the month of June. What is going on for them? Okay, I'm not sure whether you've watched my last videos. I did just an air sign video because my arm was extremely sore for the end of May. I have moved locations from the kitchen to my own room, not my own room, but another room. So I've got it all set up in here now, which is a lot more organized. Okay, the next one out is the Three of Pentacles there. So that's earth energy as well. Let's see what's going to be happening for the future, or the near future, for Aquarius, please, spirits and guides. Okay. What's happening? We've just had that full moon, that full lunar eclipse moon in Sagittarius as well. Last week it was, very, very a lot of energy, a lot of things happening with that moon. Very, very bright. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. It was a really good time to be thankful for the things that you have around you already, and a really nice moon to release anything that you didn't want in your life, and surrender basically to the moon. I did. I loved it. I had my crystal grid set up and my candles. It was really nice. It was really nice out there by the moonlight. So we had really clear weather, and it was really, really nice. Yes, So Aquarius, let's see, spirits and guides, let's have a look more into the near future. All right, we've got the Ace of Swords and we also have the Nine of Cups. Woohoo, Aquarius. This is nice in the recent future, or near future, not recent, near future. Okay, I'm also trying to curve my arms. I'll tell you what, it's not an easy task. I must say arms like a lot in life. Can't believe it when I watch myself back. I think, oh God, just stop with the arms, will you? Stop with the arms. Yeah. Okay, so one more card for Aquarius, spirits and guides. One more card for Aquarius, please. One more card for Aquarius, spirits and guides. What's the ending of this story? Oh, ooh, beautiful. Look at that. Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, Four of Wands. Nice cards, Aquarius. Well done. Okay, let's have a look at the recent past. First of all, we'll have a look at what's on the bottom of the deck. More importantly, okay, the energy there is the Nine of Wands. This is fire, so Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. The Nine of Wands talks about perseverance, dedication, pulling on those reserves that you have to get to the ending. The ending of whatever is whatever's going on with you at the moment is very close. The road has been extremely long for you, and you may have felt like giving up. And yeah, I can imagine it's not easy, going through whatever situation you're going through. It could be, as I said, it'll probably be to do with your love life. It could have been a family situation as well, because that in regards to love, I guess, or a friendship of some variety. But mostly someone that you have been in contact with, or maybe you've been in some sort of a marriage or commitment with someone. There is success though, so it is closer than you think. You just have to pull on that inner strength, gather those reserves and move forward just a little bit more for the final push, Aquarius. Okay, so in the recent past we have the Two of Wands, Two of Wands, the Justice card, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so the Two of Wands is fire energy, and this talks about initial accomplishment in regards to your situation to do with love. You may have also been a possible partnership, or you may have thought that you were going to be all right in this partnership. You may have just gone, this person here is looking out towards holding the world in their hands with one wand behind. So this, you could have made some sort of a decision as well. The Two does speak about you are moving towards, or the direction of your goals. So you have some goals in mind and you are moving towards those goals. You've decided what you wanted to do and you've made the decision now. So this talks about the initial stages of that. It can also talk about that you've had a choice to make. So you may have not made a decision. It's just been a choice. And because of that choice, you've been in contemplation mode. But in this card, we see that the person is looking out with one behind and one in front. So it fairly well looks like you are in the initial stages of that, but you are heading towards your goals as well. I've just given my dogs a couple of bones, and now they've come in here and they want to, wipe their chops on the mattress. Oh, not the mattress, sorry, the the rug thing that I've made them a bed up in here so they can be as comfortable and cozy as possible. All right, so we're moving on to the Justice card. The Justice card is a Libra, it is a Libra card. It doesn't have to be, but it's definitely an air energy. So there is some sort of justice. It's a card of balance. Use your rational, logical thinking and your intellectual brain, I guess, mind rather than your emotional self in regards to this situation. If you have had a breakup in a relationship, it can be hard not to be hurt and in your heart, pulling on those strings of yours, but you need to think logically in regards to this matter, because that is what's going to keep you grounded, I guess. Act more in a practical way. Pull on that grounding energy of the earth, and think in that practical mind, and balance and ground yourself. So so there could also be a legal ruling in regards to whatever you're going through. So that is going to fall in your favour. So it will be falling to the right side, which is going to provide you with a beneficial outcome. So that's some good news as well. I mean, as I said, this is for the month of June. So it's wherever you are up to in your situation. All right, so let's move on. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Swords coming out. The 10 of Swords can speak about the end of a cycle. You may have also felt like you've been stabbed in the back. You've got this person here with all these 10 swords. Yeah, someone in your relationship or someone that you may have held in high regard. It could have been, has stabbed you in the back, and you're going to be quite hurt about that. Well, I would be. So there is some sort of a failed plan. So whether that be a failed relationship, or whether that be that someone has let you down in regards to a date, stood you up. It could have been, something like that. Maybe you've got children with someone. Also, could be something to do with the house or something, and they're just, it's all just fallen through basically. But this card does say that it is the end of a cycle. So the end of the cycle always brings a new one. So basically a door's closed, but there is another door opening up for you, Aquarius. So the 10 of Swords can also speak about that you are going to cut through the illusions. You are not stupid. So you're feeling the loss of, you're feeling loss because you've had to end a difficult situation. But releasing this will enable you to be ready for the new beginning that is right there for you, for the taking. So the outcome of this is now going to be dependent upon your actions. So that's just some advice there for you, which isn't not easy to take, but so we've got the Justice card there in the middle. There will be justice. So whatever is happening, the legal ruling, or if you're concerned about where you stand in the relationship, that you're not going to be able to survive or something like that, there will be justice. It will be falling in your favour in regards to whatever you're going through at the moment, Aquarius. Right, let's see. In the next positions we have, the present, or whenever wherever you're up to in your story. We're talking about Temperance, we're talking about the 9 of Pentacles, and also the 3 of Pentacles. Right, so let's speak about Temperance. This is a Sagittarius energy. It does talk about moderation, having the patience and ability to compromise in a situation. This isn't probably going to be the easiest thing to do if you're hurt or you're dealing with someone that isn't, like, has narcissistic tendencies, or they're just, unable to communicate back to you. I mean, very difficult. But you're going to have to pull on your patience and the ability to compromise to find a satisfactory solution. It can also talk about harmony and compatibility as well. It can also talk about a perfect union. You are going to be in a receptive environment for reconciliation. So that's the other flip side of the coin. If you want to, this is what this is saying, that you are going, if you can communicate to each other, that you are going to be able to maybe work through some difficult situations and possibly make a reconciliation. So balancing out these emotions are going to often, well, it'll bring some sort of a healing for you. So, but the Ten of Swords says that you need to move on. You need to move on from whatever is keeping you stuck in a situation as well. But here you may even just reconcile enough to be just friends. Even that's nice, not to have enemies, and especially if you have children, it's best to be friends and make your both lives easier. So you can have a, at least, what would you say, a easier time, I guess, with drop-offs, pick-ups of kids and stuff like that. Or you may be able to actually, like, pull together and reconcile totally with your love interest, or this energy that's surrounding you, and break through whatever's been holding you two apart from each other, get through some difficult times. The Temperance card, as I said, if you can balance out these emotions, like, it could just be with yourself. Balancing out your emotions with yourself is going to bring some sort of a healing to you, like a keeping calm and balancing your emotions and not going from one thing to another is going to help you with your healing process as well. Okay, so next we have the Nine of Pentacles. And here you are, if you have Earth in your chart, you will be looking quite nicely there with your pentacles all around you, which is really good, Aquarius. The Nine of Pentacles can talk about financial success, independence. It can give you some luxuries of life as well. So that's really, really nice. After all the recent past as well. So it's through your own efforts that you are able to have that material and money gains. So you're going to be able to have that independence. Not loneliness, I guess. If you haven't been able to reconcile to get back together with someone, that you're able to reconcile enough to be friends, or you've just decided that that's it, you've made your decision and you've decided to heal, that you've got out there and you're going to have that money gains and material gains, which is going to be able to give you some independence. So you're going to be able to spend some money on yourself or your kids, or just make your life a bit better, like enjoy those creature comforts that we all like to have, even if it is just buying yourself some hand cream that smells nice. Do you know what I mean? Just something like that. It's a feel like you're feeling good now, after this little bit of extra money is coming into your life. So these improvements are making you feel nice, and these rewards are for your efforts as well. So congratulations really is in order for whatever's been happening in your life. You are going to have a few extra dollars to either share it with your kids or your friends, or just yourself. Okay, so next we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles does talk about success through efforts, and you will be getting recognition for that. It can also speak about teamwork. Possibly someone's had a bit of a wake-up call as well. That maybe their life, either your life, you've had a bit of a wake-up call, or they've had a bit of a wake-up call that, you know, things aren't as good without you, possibly. Or you may have had that, but this card suggests that you are quite fine here. You're fine. You've got that extra dollars and you're looking fine and you're feeling fine and everything's going to work out for you. The Three of Pentacles does also speak about you are feeling that achievement within yourself. You may also be getting that work recognition, you know, from your boss or something like that. It can also speak about you doing work that you enjoy as well. So something that you enjoy and gaining dollars makes you feel wonderful. Like you feel like you're in the right place. You're doing what you enjoy. So this card does talk about the first stages of completion. It can just speak about first stages of completion. It can just be the first stages of completion with the relationship, like you're able to reconcile enough to be friends. It could just be that. It could just be that you're in that, you know, at least able to drop off the kids, pick them up and be in a stable friendship, or not friendship, but at least amicable. It can also speak about you having your first stages of accomplishment. You're feeling very abundant in your decision. Like you're not going, if you've broken up with someone recently, it is going to be all right. You are going to have, you will survive. It's going to be fine. Or if you've reconciled with someone, well then, you know, you're feeling good there, and here you're feeling even better, you know. So it's all going to be it's all going to work out, because through your efforts and success is the beginning to show. So you're feeling good. You're feeling good, Aquarius. It's all going to be working out fine. It's all going to work out fine. Okay, so that's what we've got for you in the middle there, the present, or wherever in June this is. The Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Wands. What a finale, Aquarius. Terrific. The Ace of Swords talks about victory, triumph over difficulties. You've used that inner strength of yours and you've got the clarity that you needed. The success is well deserved for you, and you've been able to overcome that setbacks and adversity. So you've cut through the confusion. So the aces talk about new beginnings. So this is a new beginning for you, Aquarius. This is fabulous. So the mental clarity is just in itself, that's, you know, just having that is great as well. I mean, just to be not, you may have been confused in the past about what you were doing, you know, or the other person, they may have been confusing you, or if you've been able to reconcile, you're not going to be that in that confused state of mind, that emotional state. You know, I mean, I know what it's like. Everyone knows what it's like to go through a break up and a get back together. It's tough stuff. So that's what this though talks about, triumph, and that you are able to see things clearly, whether that be with someone or with yourself. You're moving on and you're having a new beginning, which is really nice. The Nine of Cups talks about a wish coming true. A wish coming true, what everyone wants. The Nine of Cups is talking about this is a wish fulfillment card. It is an achievement of an important desire, and it does bring fulfillment. It can also bring possible sexual pleasure as well. emotional and material abundance. So you are going to be very well pleased with that. The Nine of Cups, it's such a nice card. The Nine of Cups is, as I said, it's satisfaction, emotional, material fulfillment. So whatever you've been wishing for or sending out to the universe could have been coming straight for you, or maybe you don't even realize what you've been wishing for and it's about to land on your doorstep. So that's perfect for you, Aquarius. I'm very happy for you. Okay, so the Four of Wands is ending the reading, and the Four of Wands talks about stability, satisfaction, satisfied in what you have accomplished. You can now afford to take some time off. That'd be nice. Maybe a couple of days away. That would be nice too. A bit of a rest and relaxation with some mates or some family. This is a feel-good card. This can also talk about plans for marriage as well. As you can see, 11. This is known as the 1111 card. So you may have also had someone ask you to get married as well, if you have been able to reconcile with someone. It can just talk about that you're satisfied and you're feeling like you've accomplished what you wanted to accomplish, and things are going to settle down for you now. So you're feeling content. It's a feeling of contentment, and we all want to have that feeling around us, a feeling of contentment. So congratulations, Aquarius. This has all just, yeah, it's beautiful, actually. It's a beautiful reading. So this ending is trifecta. The trifecta. Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, Four of Wands. Can't get a better outcome than that. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you have enjoyed that. As I said, I am running that free competition again, but this month I am offering it for the month of June, and I am going to offer it two free personal readings. So because I'm doing just the three for the month, I'm just doing the monthly love reading, also a mid-monthly reading. I'm going to take those, there's too many. Mid-monthly reading, and also the end of the month reading. I am able to offer two for free personal readings. So if you'd like to win, you need to subscribe to the channel and put in the comments a blue heart, and I will get in contact with you at the end of the month or in the start of the next month, July, and I'll do that free personal reading. I do draw them live on, I do draw them live on, so there will be like a live draw, or not live, but, you know, tape, but you'll be able to physically see what I'm doing. So, yeah. Anyway, so if you want to win, put a blue heart into the comments, and yeah, blue heart into the comments, and I will put you in the draw for that free personal reading. My dogs are going bananas. I don't know what, probably just someone walking past. We have sacred, I've got my glasses on, I still can't see. Sacred union. I might actually just go and see what all the kerfuffle is about, if I can. I've just actually, sorry about this. Okay, I'll just see what, I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about this, Aquarius. Okay. You think they could have waited? They could have waited until I'd finished your reading, Aquarius, but no, they couldn't. Okay, so sacred union. A touch, word, or glance reveals your beloved. A current friendship may blossom into something more. An everyday connection transforms into a physical and or spiritual relationship. With the blessing of the divine, love becomes all-embracing. This is your season of love, a time for romance and happiness. Honor yourself and all your relationships by celebrating their divinity. Raise up and care for your friendships, unions and partnerships as your most precious treasures. You are a beautiful soul. Look within and you will see it. There is a pearl in your heart. Close your eyes and feel it. Within each other, you discover love's infinite spiritual realm. In union with the divine, you can come to know the greatest love of all. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that you have enjoyed your reading. And as I said, the personal readings that I will be offering will be drawn at the end of the month. To do so, just subscribe to the channel, and also that's done that again. I'm putting, yeah, okay, there, no, there. Sorry, Aquarius, I'm just trying to figure out where the best spot is for the card, because like the light just goes boom straight into it. Yeah, I am offering that free personal reading, and I do the draw on camera. So yeah, if you want to win that, just put in the comments a blue heart, yeah, and I'll do the draw and then get back to you. Subscribe to the channel if you like what I do here. Give it a thumbs up, and also share with like-minded people that may need some guidance in their life. All right. Okay. I have learnt a lot from tarot, so it opens up so many other doors that you never thought possible. Anyway, hope you have a nice week and a nice weekend, and I will see you next time. Okay. Bye, Aquarius.